Today we'll be taking a closer look at one of the most exciting matches in football, breaking down the key moments, standout performance, tactical battles, and everything you need to know. Whether you are supporting your favorite team or just enjoying the beautiful game, you are in the right place. So sit back, relax, and let's get straight into action. It just 6 days in the World Cup, and the whole world is the whole world is shaking like the whole world is busy. This period, no quarrel. Wives are enjoying because the husbands are in good moment. Their teams are winning. The players they support, they are doing so well. The country that they like to support, they are doing so well. So everybody is happy. Only one nation that is not happy right now. You want to hear from my mouth? They go back. They go back. They go back. That the only nation that is not happy right now because Pikin when say mama no go sleep, it will not go sleep. How can you be saying your fellow Africans should go back, they should leave your country? Anyway, we'll talk about that. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will run from 11th of June to July 19, 2026. And it will be played across 16 cities in USA, Mexico, and Canada. You see how I stress that 16 cities. But I don't know, in Nigeria, all the matches are in Uyo. And that Uyo, I must tell you, is not as good as a secondary school pitch that we have here. If you know, you know. The national stadium, everybody goes to in Uyo. Hey, Uyo, Uyo. If I take a shot of secondary school football pitch in the corner where we live, Uyo football stadium is not as good as that pitch. Now, this tournament will play across 16 cities. You see how smart, how intelligent people are, how smart government can be. So it means these 16 cities, everybody can access, everybody can go see the match. Then the whole cities, the economy will be booming, will be busy. Everybody, nobody is left out. Now, if Nigeria is playing football match, everybody must find a way to Uyo. There's no road though, and there's no security. If you live in Lagos, you go to Uyo. If you live in Abuja, you go to Uyo. If you live in River State, you go to Uyo. If you live in Kano, Medjugorje, you go to Uyo. Are we intelligent at all? So there's no way we can have more than one football stadium in a nation like Nigeria. Ha. We need to think well though. Okay, right about now, I would like to give you a breakdown of the matches that have been played so far. I know you are very busy, and I told you that this year World Cup, you don't need to stress. Just subscribe to our channel, AK Global Sports. We'll bring all the updates to you. You know, these matches they are played midnight, odd hours. So while you are asleep, we are awake so that we serve you better. Okay. The first game that was played was between Mexico and South Africa. Yo, I'm a piano people. Ah, achoo, 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 achoo. Laugh and tear my belly. Mexico versus South Africa. And that match came at the right time. It came when the whole Africa countries was actually praying for the downfall of South Africa because of what had been happening recently in South Africa. They are telling people with the same origin, the same history, people that have made South Africa what South Africa is, that they should go. Anyway, I don't want to sound political. They lost 2-0 with 2 red cards. Yes, Mexico won that match 2-0. And South Africa got 2 red cards. They got to record in that game. What you need to know is that more than 85% of South Africa players, they played in South Africa. It means they have limited international exposure. They have limited exposure in knowing how to conduct themselves when they are out of South Africa. The last time Mexico played against South Africa was in South Africa. So South Africa was at home. So when they are playing home, because that is where their players, that is where they play South Africa, they can conduct themselves very well. That will take us to you that have children. You are not taking your children out. So anytime you manage or they see themselves outside, they don't know what to do because they are not used to going outside. That is South Africa. They went to Mexico and they were fighting. They were slapping players in the field, and they were just mannerless. They got 2 red cards. Eventually, they lost the game, and the rest of Africa countries that were waiting for their downfall, they saw so many reasons to actually celebrate and jubilate because they fell so heavily. That's that. And the person that scored for Mexico was of my skin. The people that are saying they must leave their country. So while you are chasing them in South Africa, some are waiting for you in Mexico, and they scored an early goal against you in this World Cup. Except you change, you have nowhere to hide. You have nowhere to hide. An injury to one is an injury to all. Then the second match was played against the Republic of Korea versus Czech Republic, and that game ended 2-1 in favor of Republic of Korea. Then Group B, the game in Group B was between Canada and Bosnia and Herzegovina, and that game ended 1-1. They will have Qatar versus Switzerland, which ended 1-1 in Group B. Then in Group C, we'll have Brazil versus Mexico. Wow. Versus Morocco. Wow. That